Hello, guys, and welcome to another edition of All NBA 24/7. I'm your host, Rishi Kapoor. On tonight's episode number 50, I'm going to be discussing some big news that I just heard today. Apparently, Anthony Davis wants out of New Orleans. So it was reported today by Stephen A. Smith that Anthony Davis wants out of New Orleans. I wouldn't be shocked. I'm not really shocked at this news because that team obviously they just lost DeMarcus Cousins, they lost Rajon Rondo, so he doesn't really have a team around him, a solid team, a solid contender. And he is 24 years old. No, actually he's 25, but he doesn't like he's got a lot of time still, but I think he doesn't want to waste any time. He wants to go on he wants to be a part of a contending team, and I don't blame him for that. And the news and the rumors really started to circle after he signed with Clutch Sports Group, which is LeBron's his agents, his team, and it was really reported that hey that like he might be going to LA to join LeBron. Or he might be going to Boston to join the Celtics, and join Kyrie Irving and Gordon Hayward. Um, those are two teams that I saw that were in the mix. But if he goes to LA, with him and LeBron, I honestly think that if you get a player like Anthony Davis, who is considered possibly the third best player or the second best player, to even some people the best player in the NBA today, he's a walking double double. Block shots. He averaged like 28 and 12 last year with 3 blocks. Really had a great season. Just his only knock against him has been he's kind of been injury prone, but he just needs to get over that. But he's just a great, great player and one of the best in the NBA on both ends of the court. But yeah, if he goes to LA, I feel like him and LeBron, that will be enough, along with those young pieces around them and those savvy veterans, to knock down Golden State. I believe that if they get Anthony Davis, they can knock down Golden State and beat them in the finals. No, sorry, beat them in the conference finals to get to the finals and win the finals. If you get a player like Anthony Davis, I mean, everything changes. And Boston, if they were to acquire Anthony Davis, oh my goodness gracious, it would just be a powerhouse team. But then again, who is Boston going to give up for Anthony Davis? Right? They're going to have to probably give up, a lot of their young core or possibly Gordon Hayward, Kyrie Irving, and then LA actually, now to think about it, might have to give up, some of their young core. Um, but obviously, if Anthony Davis was to sign with either of those teams as a free agent, then I would say, okay, yeah, these two teams can go to the finals and possibly win the finals. But obviously, both of them are going to have to give up big pieces for a big time player. But I believe that the trade can only be a winner for either of those teams if they were to trade for Anthony Davis because he's still under contract with New Orleans. He can't go and sign with any of those teams. He's going to have to sign a new contract. But I don't doubt. I wasn't really shocked when I heard this news because New Orleans doesn't, that's not a contender, and he spent many years there of either not making the playoffs or getting to the playoffs and losing in the first round. Last season was really supposed to be the season, hey, where they get over the hump. They were going to have a healthy DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, they made the playoffs without DeMarcus, but that was going to be the season where, hey, can we make some noise? Can we beat Golden State possibly? And they did lose to Golden State in the second round, but that team showed a lot of fight. I mean, obviously they had Rajon Rondo, Drew Holiday, and with DeMarcus and Anthony, I mean, that would have been a solid team. But obviously DeMarcus had his Achilles injury. Now he left for Golden State. So I don't doubt, and I don't knock Anthony Davis for wanting to leave from New Orleans because he's not gonna be on a contender. He's just going to the playoffs to lose in an early round, So, and he sees all these other stars and players that are even his age and younger that are winning championships that are on contenders. He wants to do that. But one of the teams in the mix weren't Golden State. I would like him to go anywhere other than Golden State. Obviously Golden State can't afford him to have that contract, or else they're going to go way over the cap. But I would like him to go to any other team besides Golden State, preferably a team in the West, actually, so that they can knock out Golden State. The goal is every year to beat Golden State, right? So. Um, Hopefully that happens, and yeah, we'll see if the trade goes down. But it has been reported by Stephen A. Smith today that Anthony Davis does want out of New Orleans. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know in the comment section below whether you believe he's gonna be shipped out of New Orleans, and what team do you think he's gonna go to, and how that team would do if they were to acquire Anthony Davis. Let me know in the comment section below. I look forward to reading your comments. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe on my videos, guys. I got a lot more videos coming through. The NBA preseason starts tonight, so it's NBA basketball is finally back, so exciting times, guys. So, yeah, stay tuned. I'll see you guys next time.